Welcome to another one of my live stream lectures, and I'm very excited to do this particular lecture. And with that being said, let's get on down to today's lecture. But before I get into this lecture, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters and my subscribers for supporting my channel. My channel will not be where it's at today without all of my supporters. So with that being said, let's get on down to today's lecture. And the focus of this lecture is I'm going to introduce and talk about brand connect in the business side of YouTube and making money as a content creator. You really do need to check out my prior video I did in relation to the tier system in relation to being a content creator. But the focus of this lecture is I'm going to talk about brand connect in the business side of making money on YouTube. But before I go into that, I want to say that, I did a tremendous amount of work behind the scene. Less than a week ago, I met the eligibility requirements as a content creator for brand deals, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. And my channel is a little over 4 years old. January 2025, my channel will have been monetized for 2 years, and I'm not going to negate the fight of getting my channel to the stratosphere of this level. And it was a tremendous feat. Before I do anything, I'm going to literally go into my YouTube studio, and I'm going to, first of all, you have to meet as a content creator. This long before you monetize. I'm beyond monetization. I have well over 300,000 subscribers. And YouTube literally less than a week ago surfaced in my YouTube channel. Now I'm eligible for Brand Connect. And what basically Brand Connect is, well, number one, you got to be monetized. Brand Connect is a new one-stop shop where top brands can reach out to you directly, meaning me, in YouTube studio to collaborate on their upcoming campaigns. So how does all of this work? Brands are able to reach their target audience by working with creators like you on marketing campaign. We look at your subscriber count, content type, viewer demographic, etc., to match you with relevant brands that resonate with your audience. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm being honest with you, this is where the money is there. We get, as you get monetized, you make a little chunk change from membership, super chats, ad revenue. But when your channel get to the stratosphere of now major corporations are going into a contractual agreement with that content creator, that's where the money is. And it took blood, sweat, and tears to get my channel to that level. Once you get an offer in the YouTube studio, the choice is yours to show interest and negotiate a deal. So content creators, when their channel get to that point, because I'm telling you, it took me 2.5 years to get monetized throughout that journey. I ain't made no money because I'm trying to get monetized. Even though I've been monetized almost 2 years, the money I make off ad revenue and membership, that ain't no money. I'm keeping this thing real. What the real money is, because I'm going to break it down to you, when getting those brand deals from corporate America where they're going to pay Marie Holiday to market their brand across my channel, that is where the money's at, people. And it took tier system to get there. And a lot of people quit before they even get monetized. And my channel is literally a little over 4 years old, and I'm just meeting the standards of YouTube at this level now for brand deals. So that just goes to show you ain't gonna get into this game thinking you're gonna make some quick money, because membership, I don't even market membership anymore. You know, membership and super chats and ad revenue, that little money better than zero that I made in the 2.5 years that it took me to get monetized. But where the real money is now, because I tell content creators, because these corporations, and I may be speaking a foreign language unless you have gone through the door, unless your channel has made it to this stratosphere. Now you're surfacing on your YouTube studio for Brand Connect. I had to go in and accept that agreement. So now, since I accepted that agreement, there's another area in my YouTube studio, and I'm literally gonna talk about how to use the media kit. The media kit within my YouTube studio is privy to corporate America. And when they take a look at that media kit, the media kit offers rich audience information and channel matrix to help creators position themselves effectively for brand deals. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the business side. That's the real money. And I knew I had to create a business model to go after the real money, because I'm not just money driven, but at the same time, I want to get paid for my knowledge, skills, experience, expertise, presenting thought-provoking, relevant information to the world. This channel will outlive me. I came in with the mindset, I'm going after brand deals, because one of my strategic plans is, once I start getting those brand deals, the sky's the limit. Whatever price tag I want to go after, I don't already claimed it. I'm telling you, people, position yourself, because one of the things I observe with most content creators is everybody just seem to be so focused on membership, ad revenue, and super chats. Yeah, you get a little few pennies there. That's better than zero. But now, take your channel, have the mindset to set the stage so YouTube can surface in your YouTube studio for brand deals, so you can go into that contractual agreement in the sky's the limit financially. That's how you want to position yourself. When you get that media kit surface on my YouTube studio, corporations, they're going to have privy to my channel matrix. Also, I'm gonna literally go to my media kit and I'm gonna present to the world on what corporate America is gonna look at when they go to my media kit in terms of on my YouTube channel. So let me pull this up. The media kit, you can customize how you present your key channel stats, your unique audience information, and your creative work. Once you're ready to share with someone else, I can literally download my media kit. Also on my media kit, when corporate America is taking a look at that privy information and prior to them making a decision on whether or not they want to offer me a brand deal, and they'll send me the information, I'm gonna review it in itself. They see my key channel chats in the media kit on here, which is, they're going to see, of course, my description to my YouTube channel. They're going to see my key channel stats within the past 28 days, and it literally says media kit. So that means if you're not a corporate America, you can't pull up this media kit in terms of what I'm looking at. They're going to see my lifetime subscriber count. My subscriber count now is well over 303,000 subscribers. They're going to see my lifetime videos. They're going to see my unique viewers. They're going to see my current views for the past 28 days. They're going to see my watch hours for the past 28 days. So they're looking at those matrices. And they're going to also see my average view duration for the past 28 days. They're going to see my average percentage viewed within the past 28 days. They're going to see my returning views within the past 28 days. So they're going to need, from a business strategy standpoint, they're going to need to see that media matrix, and then they're going to also analyze probably a lot of my videos. They're going to look at my description. They're going to also see, right now, they're going to see a breakdown analysis in the past 28 days of my demographics, the percentage of male, female, the age category. They're going to see the breakdown analysis of the geography of terms of where my subscribers are coming from. Looking at my current matrix, 67.2% of all of my subscribers are international subscribers, 67% coming out of India, another 11.8% coming out of the United States, 4% coming out of Egypt, 1.2% coming out of Russia, 0.4% coming out of Germany. So when they look at these matrices, corporate America are going to see that I've already on my own tapped into international global markets, already making money on my channel after 4-something years. They're going to see the matrix, and they need to see this. They need to have privy to this before they make the decision and going into a contractual agreement with me for brand deals where I'm going to get money for them to promote their brand. And people, that's where the real money is, right there. That's one of the reasons I don't even market membership. I ain't got time for that. In terms of super chats, if you want to give me a super chat, you can. If not, you don't. I'm not even focusing on that. I came in with the mindset I'm going after brand deals, because just like corporate America got a brand to protect, Marie Holiday got a brand to protect. My company well over 20 plus years old, so I got a brand to protect. That's inverse. I don't have to accept every brand that come at me. Just like they're going to study my matrix, I'm going to study theirs, because I got a brand to protect, and I don't align myself with mess. And I'm here to tell you, all money ain't good money. So they're going to also see, I got a couple of branded content videos as I speak that has already surfaced. Videos with paid promotion. And I actually did those videos a while ago. So paid promotion and brand connect is interchangeable. That means corporate America is literally paying me real money to promote their brand, to promote their product, and to promote the service. I'm telling you, content creators, you have to ask yourself, are you prepared to take your channel to the stratosphere to get brand connects, so you can make however amount of money you want to make as a entrepreneur in terms of promoting corporate America brands on an international level. When they look at this matrix, which they will only be privy to, it also is going to give them a breakdown analysis. They'll be able to see my featured videos. They're going to also see a breakdown analysis of audience interest within the last 60 days. And when you're looking at the audience interest, in my matrix, it's this chart shows what your channel is interested in compared to viewers across YouTube, and how much of this audience is interested in that category. So they're looking at those matrices. You know, I'm looking at Olympic fans, that's an interest, that's a high interest level. For the breakdown analysis of that, fans of South Asia film, there's a high interest. Green living enthusiasts, there's another high interest. TV lovers, that's that's medium interest. News and politics, media interest. So that audience interest on that matrix in my media kit surfacing on my YouTube channel that's privy to corporate America, that's going to be broken down within 60 days. And corporations, they need to see that, because this chart is going to show what your channel audience is interested in compared to viewers across YouTube, and how much of this audience is interested in that category. So those matrices are really delving a little bit more, doing a cross analysis in relation to the matrix of my YouTube channel, in terms of when corporate America look at this and make a decision and start sending me these brands as I go deeper and delve deeper into this media kit that's only privy to corporate. As I look at this, it also gives sharpened interest within the last 60 days. This chart shows what your channel's audience shops for compared to viewers across YouTube, and how much of this audience shop for this category. So it gives a very good breakdown analysis of that. I like how towards the latter part of this media kit, social media, it has laid out my other links that ties into my YouTube channel, Corporate America, be able to see my Pastor and Associates Resource Center, business coaching link to my company. Because yeah, I want Corporate America know I'm in business too. I got that business mindset too. I got a brand to protect also. They're going to see my Robinhood free stock link. They're going to see my page publishing link, so Corporate America to know that you're dealing with a published author. There we go. Backed up by 2 world-renowned publishing companies, telling you people, this is the business. I laid the foundation over 20-something years ago. I'm utilizing this platform to elevate my company and my book and my brand to a whole nother level. They're going to see my link to buy me coffee. They're going to see, yeah, I want them to see my video trailer to my book, Awake Financial Freedom. I want them to see how I link it to my Facebook website, my Facebook page. They can click that. I want them to see the Facebook for my book. I want them to see, they can go double or deeper and look at my YouTube channel. They got a link for my Merch store, which I don't even promote that anymore. That's not the direction. Merch store and membership and super chats. That's not even on my agenda. It's not even on my strategic business plan. That just goes with the territory as you get monetized and go through the tier system. That goes with the territory. But take your mindset to the point of getting your channel to the point where you can qualify for brands, people. And to the point, if you want your income, it's your YouTube income to exceed your monthly income or your yearly income, that's where it's all about right there. They're gonna also see my audio book trailer done by Audiobook Network by a click of a button. They're gonna see how I can earn 4.67 APY on affiliate bonus link through my Robinhood account. They're gonna see my Amazon. They're gonna see that my book can be purchased by any other major platform. So that's all at the bottom part of my media kit in the matrix that these corporations would be able to see before they make the decision on whether or not they want to send me a brand contractual agreement. I'm going to review it, and that's going to work both ways. So again, my channel over 4 years old, and this validates that it took me 4 years to qualify for this from a business standpoint. They just opened this platform up for me based off all of my qualifications less than a week ago. And this is the level from a business standpoint where you want to propel your channel versus just being so focused on let me get memberships and super chat. I'm not going to negate that, but that ain't no real money. I'm keeping it real. That ain't no real money. It took me 2.5 years to get monetized, making zero income. Now I'm making a few pennies with membership, super chats, and ad revenue, but that's better than zero. The real money is as I now put on my strategic business plan to get my first 10 brand deals. There we go. First 10, and the sky's the limit. So now, as I look at this, and it literally surfaces across it literally says Brand Connect. It literally says that. I can click it, I can delve deep, look more into it. So I see what corporate America is going to see on these matrices. So again, I just want to let everyone know that this was a 4-year journey. This here was a 4-year journey that I had laid out on my strategic business plan. It took blood, sweat, and tears. And I'm going to tell you something. I will be forever grateful, because the first year of my channel, the first year of my YouTube channel, it took me a solid year to get 100 subscribers. The criteria I had to meet back then was 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within 365 days. My channel was progressing slow. I think I got 100 subscribers and 50 watch hours in 1 year. Really? I had to change my approach, my strategic business plan. And one of the things I did going into my second year, I got my behind out there in the real world, in the natural environment for 10 solid months, walked up to a minimum of 150 people a month, and I was able to gain 100 plus natural subscribers for 10 months in my zip code. And I wasn't just telling these folks to subscribe to my channel. No, I was engaging them in dialogue, engaging them in discussion. I was still in the workforce at the time. After working 11, 12 hours on my job, and I would go to a nearby 24-hour gas station in my zip code for hours after work. I approached my zip code like I was running for office. And it took me, I was literally able to get 100 natural subscribers over the course of 10 months. And that's how my channel in that second year got my 1,000 subscribers, natural subscribers in my zip code. What I was noticing, that many of those 1,000 people in my zip code, I will see them again. So we will have a follow-up dialogue, engage them in dialogue, follow-up dialogue, ask them about their hopes, dreams, and aspiration. They may ask me questions. And the first 1,000 plus subscribers, that's that first layer, that's that first tier, that is the base of my channel. That first 1,000 subscribers, what I was noticing when I got that first 1,000 natural subscribers, they weren't just subscribing to my channel, they were watching my videos, they were sending me comments on an ongoing basis. And then I began to see my watch hours rise and rise and rise and rise and rise. That is how in that second year, 2.5 years, if I got monetized by getting my behind out there in the trenches like I was running for office. My first, that first year, that first solid 1,000 subscribers set the platform for me to get the silver play button, the 100,000 subscribers. That 1,000 subscribers is the base of the pyramid, the tier system. They're sustaining this channel. That first 1,000 subscribers had an impact on me getting 300,000 plus subscribers, getting monetized, tapping my channel into the international market. And most importantly, that first 1,000 subscribers set the platform for this channel now to tap into brand deals and make the real money, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you, it was blood, sweat, tears, sacrifice. If anybody think that they can get their channel to this stratosphere without effort, hard work, blood, sweat, tears, sacrifice, you in for a rude awakening. If you're just money driven, you ain't gonna last, because you ain't gonna be able to go through the tier systems. You ain't gonna be able to go through the steps. You ain't gonna be willing to do the footwork. You gotta have a purpose higher than money. You gotta have a mission, goals, and objective, and agenda guided by the spirit. The money is gonna come. The money gonna come, because this channel is gonna outlive me. I'm leaving my legacy. So that's one of the reasons your channel you got to have a strategic business plan in place. You got to have a mission, goals, and objective guided by the spirit, because this channel will outlive me. I knew what I was doing 4 years ago when I created my channel, to use that business model to increase my streams of income, and also increase the streams of income with Paris and Associates Resource Center, which is the blood life of this YouTube channel. My company is the blood life of this YouTube channel. And I'm here to tell you, I'm telling you, literally less than a week ago, my channel, YouTube, just allowed me to meet the criteria to tap into the real money, the brand. And it ain't nothing wrong with that, because I know I got the goods to bring to the table, the knowledge, the skills, the ability, the passion to do what I do to impart knowledge onto this world. I noticed when I did my guided tour to Cairo, Egypt, that pierced the veil more into international markets, and the rest is history. So again, really looking forward to reviewing these contracts as these brands come my way. If the corporation ain't in line with my mission, goals, and objective, my values and belief, I'm gonna reject that brand, because more coming. All money ain't good money. Just like they got a brand to protect, I got a brand to protect. But the beauty of this, I got the power to choose. I got the power to choose, and I'm telling you, it's so important to have that mission, goals, and objective, and that strategic business plan in place. You got to know the what behind what you do as a content creator. You got to know the driving force of what you do as a content creator. Because if you don't know the what behind what you do, if you don't know the concept of your channel and the mission, goals, and the objective of your channel that should be indicated in your description, how are you going to expect for your viewers to know what the concept of your channel is and the mission, goals, and objective of your channel is? You better believe, as these corporations begin to examine my media kit, in my description, I clearly got laid out the mission, goals, and objective and the concept of my channel to assist them in sending me those brand deals, so I can review that contract in itself, that contractual agreement. And I'm here to tell you. So again, Brand Connect in the business side of making money on YouTube, it is a very high tier system. And I'm just curious to see, as God take my channel to skyless limits, because what I'm noticing about YouTube, as you progress through the levels, as you go through the different tiers, you don't know what tab is going to surface. You don't know what's going to unfold next, and next, and next. I'm just finding out less than a week ago about this piece, which I knew about Brand Connect, but I just was curious to know at what point was YouTube going to check my channel out to say, okay, now she's ready for the next level. Let's go ahead and surface this in her YouTube studio so Miss Holiday can start getting brands. So I got well over 300,000 subscribers, and they just surfacing my Brand Connect after 4 years of blood, sweat, and tears. So I knew I had all the criterias, but I was just waiting on them to surface that tab. Just like when I got my silver play button, there's a tab that surfaced for the silver play button. There's other play buttons. I think there's the gold play button. So depending on as you go through the tier system, I'm noticing more tabs begin to surface when you begin to qualify as a content creator to be eligible for those tabs to surface. And even with this tab, you know, I had to meet up, of course, all of the other criterias, abide by the community guidelines, no warnings, no strikes. All of my content got to be original. Trust me, they are dissecting as you take your channel to that stratosphere. Trust me, YouTube is analyzing all of your content at that level because you're raising eyebrows. That's right, you're raising eyebrows. You know, YouTube eyebrows, corporate America eyebrows, international eyebrows. You're raising eyebrows. That's what's happening. So now your channel is even more under the microscope as you take it to that stratosphere. But as long as you adhere to the policies and procedures and the guideline to keep God first, you ain't even gotta worry about it. And don't align. That's why I don't align myself with other content creators, because I'm telling you, I got a brand to protect. This really is a business. This is a business. Ain't nothing personal about this. This is business. I've been saying that ever since the birth of my channel. This ain't personal. This is business. When I come in front of this camera, I come to deliver. That's it. I come to deliver. because now my channel is raising too many eyebrows. For real, which ties into remuneration, so I can get paid for real for my knowledge, skills, abilities, expertise that I worked long and hard to get to the level I'm at, career-wise, professional-wise. I serve my country in the United States Marine Corps, all of my promotions meritoriously. And back in my era that I went through, there was no Big Brother, there was no camera. It was unimaginable. That's all I can tell you. It was unimaginable. So again, share this information. Somebody might need to have insight on what's waiting for you if you make the decision to take your channel to this stratosphere, to the whole nother level, and start getting some brands and making some real money for your knowledge, skills, and ability, your time, your effort, your research, and all of that. I'm here to tell you. So again, don't forget to share this lecture. Mark your calendar for August the 25th, which is right around the corner. Well, I'm going to do a relational live screen lecture on the edited audio narration of my book titled Awake Financial Freedom. I'm going to literally present the edited version of my audiobook done by Audiobook Network. So if you want to find out what that's about, tune in. I'm going to be ready to get down to business. That's all I have. Simple fidelity, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.